welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're going to do a reverse plank with leg lifts. Okay, so for our reverse plank, we're going to come to sitting with our legs long. I've got my legs about hip distance apart, sitting on the mat. I'm going to start by just shrugging my shoulders up to my ears and rolling them down my back. I want you to do that, just shrug your shoulders up to your ears, roll them down your back. Take a couple of lovely deep breaths in and out, easing out any tension you might be feeling in your shoulders. I want you to move those shoulders back and down. Then take a moment to think about our abs, those muscles that wrap around us. I want you to pull them in as far as you can. Then relax those by half, relax those a little bit more so you've just got mild engagement in your abdominals. Same for those pelvic floor muscles, the ones that wrap around underneath us. Pull those in as far as you can, pull them up as far as you can. Relax by half, relax a little bit more. So you've got shoulders back and down, you've got abs engaged, you've got pelvic floor engaged. Now, for our reverse plank, similar to our reverse press up, we need to have our hands behind us. If I have my hands right next to my bottom and try and lift my bottom off the floor, it's really, really hard. If I take my hands further back, and then when I come up, look at that beautiful straight line from shoulders to wrists. That's what we're aiming for. Okay? So you do want, my hands are probably like almost a foot back from my bottom. So do have a little play around with that to get the right position that feels comfortable for you, so that you can lift up into that reverse press up. Let's talk about finger positioning. I like my fingertips to be pointing towards my toes. You may not. Okay, so if I poll 100 clients, okay, not everybody will like their fingertips pointing towards their toes. Quite a lot of people like to have fingertips pointing out to the side. Some people like fingertips pointing backwards. What I'd like you to do just as we warm up is just to try a couple. We're not lifting and holding it, so we're not going into our full plank. But we're just going to inhale to prepare, then exhale to lift our bottom up, aiming for a lovely straight line from ankles to the shoulders, ankles to shoulders. So we inhale to prepare, we exhale to push up, inhale to come back down. Feel free to try those different hand positions. You can have fingertips pointing towards toes, fingertips to the side, or fingertips back. Try to see which feels most comfortable for you. My preference is always fingertips towards toes, so that's what I'm going to do throughout. But you don't have to do exactly the same. Let's do two more. Inhale here, exhale to push up, inhale to come back down, and one more. Lovely. Okay, so in a second we're going to go into our plank. So it's exactly the same starting position. We're going to come up and push up again, and this time we're going to hold. Now, we're going to hold for the count of 10. My normal rules of planking, breathing all the breathing, don't forget to breathe. That's number one rule. Nice neckline, so I'm going to have my eyes looking up towards the ceiling. And then rule number 3 is listen to your body. So if you want to stop before I finish counting, that's absolutely fine. You bring your bottom back down and have a little rest. Okay? We'll be doing another step afterwards. Right, so let's take an inhale here. We're going to exhale to lift our bottom up. We're holding this for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down. Lovely. Give those arms a little bit of a shake. So on my next set, I'm going to press up. I'll do it down there. I'm going to press up, hold, and add a leg lift. I'm going to do alternating leg lifts. I'm going to do it for the count of 10. So that will be 5 on each side. If you don't want to do that, you just want to press up and hold, you're very welcome to press up and hold and not do the leg lifts. So we're going to inhale here, we're going to exhale to push up into our plank. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 9, and 10. Lovely, lower your bottom back down. Right, I want you to take an inhale here. We're going to exhale to stretch forward. Oh, and inhale to come back. Let's just stretch our arms again. Inhale to prepare, exhale to stretch forward. Just add a little bit of a spine stretch here. 2 more. Lovely. Then I want you to roll all the way down for me. Take your arms into a T position. Pop those feet flat on the floor for me. We're going to drop our knees to one side, turn our head to the other side just to stretch out Get that lovely stretch through the side of our body. Coming back to the centre and changing sides for me again. Let's do that one more time each side. So we're changing, holding that stretch for some like deep breaths in and out. One final change. Dropping your hands underneath your lower back, pushing yourself up to a seated position. And you're done. Thank you very much for joining me for today's exercise of the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me again another day for another exercise of the day.